Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Digital economy of India to touch $800 billion by 2030. India's consumer digital economy, which was pegged at $85 to $90 billion in CY20, is expected to become a $800 billion market by 2030. The digital economy includes 60% of travel, 40% of non-grocery retail, 30% of education, 25% of food and beverages services, and 6% of pharma or grocery going through digital channels by CY30 as per the data of Red Sea. With this growth, we could forecast the next wave of our entrepreneurs will create innovations which will make the Indian model successful globally. During these difficult times, most of the enterprises face the challenge that their current levels of cybersecurity are not enough to protect their endpoints and servers. The year 2020 has started with COVID-19 and a pell-mell shift to remote work and finished with the gut punch of a major breach that put hundreds of organizations into frantic access and remediate mode. The consequences of the pandemic's rapid shift to work from home and the exponential adoption to cloud technologies that it helped drive include lesser visibility into the security ecosystem, lesser control of access points, and a larger, more varied attack surface for adversaries to target. Over the course of the pandemic, there has been an escalating number of cyber attacks designed to exploit vulnerable remote workers and people who are desperate for information about the virus and vaccine. About 52% of Indian organizations fell victim to a successful cybersecurity attack in the last 12 months. Of these successful breaches, 71% of organizations admitted it was a serious or very serious attacks, and 65% said it took longer than a week to remediate. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. WhatsApp messages have no evidential value, says Supreme Court. In a historical notification from the Apex Court, seeing the present data theft, technology encryption, decryption and interceptions by various technologies, Supreme Court said popularity is not a measure of reliability. It summarizes messages exchanged on WhatsApp have no evidential value and the author of such messages cannot be tied to them, especially in business partnerships governed by agreements. A security expert said messages received over WhatsApp before by either party can be modified or changed and then can be presented in the court of law, which can hamper the process of the court and deny justice, and hence it is a good move by the Supreme Court to take cognizance of such types of lapse through electronic evidence. We want to be the best partner for our partners, says Satya Nadella at Inspire 2021. In the Microsoft Inspire 2021, which concluded yesterday, CEO Satya Nadella spoke about the strong growth across its Azure, Microsoft 365, Dynamics 365 and security businesses, with more than 95% of the company's commercial revenue continuing to be influenced directly or indirectly by partners. Microsoft now reports having more than 4 lakh partners in its network. Nadella says a big thank you to the technology giants, calling them the core to who we are and what we do as a company. He further said that Microsoft partners are helping customers navigate the rapid change by reimagining how people sample products, processing billions of federal Paycheck Protection Program loans, and helping businesses adjust their supply chains. Netrodyne valued $1 billion by raising $150 million from SoftBank Vision Fund. US-based startup Netrodyne said it has raised $150 million in Series C round led by SoftBank Vision Fund at a valuation close to $1 billion. The company plans to leverage this new funding to advance its core technology, expand into new geographies, and accelerate hiring across research and development, including in India, marketing, customer support, which accounts for 2/3 of our 300-strong global employee base, Netrodyne CEO Avnish Agrawal said in a statement. Reliance is considering to buy Just Dial for $800 to $900 million for accessing 30 million users' databases. Just Dial acquisition deal could help Reliance to strengthen its local commerce business by leveraging on the database Just Dial has been creating and managing for over 25 years. Just Dial has 30.4 million listings on its platform and a presence in 250 plus cities in India. It also covers 11,000 pin codes. Its promoters, VSS Money and Family, control 35.5% of the company that is currently valued at rupees 2,387.9 crores. Just Dial posted a net profit of rupees 214 crores in FY21. Wipro to get back employees to offices from September onwards. Indian IT major Wipro is likely to bring employees slowly back to work from September as vaccination gains pace, depending on the pandemic and third wave, said Saurav Govil, Chief Human Resources Officer, Wipro. This will vary between country by country and different stages of the pandemic, he said. This will not be one size fits all, Govil added. Chairman Rishabh Premji, during the company's 75th annual general meeting on July 14, said that close to 55% of the employees in India have been vaccinated. However, he did not specify if they are first doses or both. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.